Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here.
Celestial Duelist here as well.
And happy Monday.
Woo! Another day.
So what do we... You're such a goof.
I am.
So anyway, we were going to originally release the Amnail versus Jaden duel. We're going to go ahead and throw that tomorrow. And then if we got those 15 likes from Sunday, we'll also be doing our latest duel. And again, it will be Jaden again versus my Tech Darkness. So that'll be kind of cool. And then, of course, we're going to get into more of the other decks that you guys want. But for right now, we need to finish out what we told George we would do. We need to open up this box of the Maze of Memories. Now, Celestial, do you recognize anybody on this box? Anybody?
Where there's a wind-up kitty.
Yep, there's a wind-up.
Blacklister Soldier?
Yep.
What's that?
Yep, that's okay. Blacklister Soldier. Is that all you remember?
I think that's Artemis. Or is that somebody with the steel bow? Or something of the bow. Isn't it? Isn't she like
100%, I'm not too sure. I'm surprised you didn't pull up on the red eyes here real quick. The Gate Guardian, or one of my favorites, the Shadow Ghoul.
Well, I'm looking at it upside down too, so you got to think.
Hey, it's all good.
Looking at it at a different angle.
Now, guys,
Plastic
the Fisher-Price, my first box opener, because nobody wants to get injured on anything. And let's see if we could just... Because that worked so well. I don't even know why I got that. So we're going to compete. And we don't know the values of any of this stuff. George just showed up with this and said, you guys should open this for me. So we're going to. And it's probably there's probably something in here that's like super cool and everything. That is somehow we'd never moved these off the play mat all weekend. All right. But... there's probably going to be something in here that's going to upset me equally as much as pulling him an obelisk did. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to do this. So, would you like the left side or the right side?
I want the right side.
Okay. Would you like to go first in our opening spree, or would you like to go second?
Sure.
Or would you like to roll for it?
I'll go first.
All right.
So, I'm going to set mine down
Prepare
here.
yourselves, everybody. We are going to say so many names wrong.
Maybe. We'll see, right?
Okay, well, I'm going to do it on purpose now.
Ooh.
I hope you're happy.
All right. So we've got Imperial Iron Wall.
This has actually got some good reprints.
Time to Stand Up. Gate Guardian of the Wind and Water.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Burial from the Different Dimension. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Mech Knight Blue Sky. Baron Unitopia.
See? I told you we were going to mess stuff up. Untopia. But, no, let's run that back. Come back here.
Those are pretty cool.
Of the ones I remember, number one, I like the Mech Knights. I think they're always cool. Ancient Fairy Dragon, I want to say, actually came back to one really recently with, like, one of the more recent advanced lists. So I want to say she's back to one now.
Oh,
This Burial from a Different Dimension is an amazing thing that allows you to return banished cards to the graveyards. This looks like they're going to do a bunch of like two-piece tag teams. So I want to actually take a second and like go over this one real quick. So it is a fusion of Kazajan, Suijin. Special summon it from the extra deck by banishing the above that you control. Once per chain, when the opponent activates a spell, trap, or effect on the field, quick effect negate. Use this up to twice per turn. Oh, I thought this was going to be once per duel or once while face up. This face up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. Special summon one of your banished Kazajan or Suijin. So it looks like the Gate Guardian is somehow going to be real relevant now. And part of what's going to make this really cool is it was just recently re-released as a common / secret rare it was the Paradox midterm box for Speed Duel.
Yeah.
So the pieces are like really relatively easy to find. And let's be honest, we just did our grocery shopping the other day, right?
Yes.
And while we were there, we saw, what, like 6 of those still on the shelf?
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. Not sure what this is. It looks like it's going to have to do with like the Red Dragon's Archfiend. But this Imperial Iron All, I remember this being like super good tech. Neither player could banish cards. And I remember having this in like a big tech binder. Like it was super good. So like, so far so good, right? Mm-hmm. But I think we need to grade it based on our foils. Mm-hmm. So right now you have Gate Guardian of 2 attributes.
Yep. Okay.
So sorry for like a 3-minute breakdown on one booster. I'm just super excited. No, that was super exciting to me.
It is. Oh.
So another Iron Wall. That's great. Another Mech Knight. Kalute. So Black Wings are in this box. That's going to make you very happy. The Angel of Blue Tears. So this should be the... And this is going to be that card that you were talking about because I knew that thing made some sense in the corner. Trick Stars.
Yeah.
Because the way they look. Wake up, your elemental hero! What the heck are we doing here? 1 elemental hero fusion monster plus any 1 or more warrior monsters. And we have a group art. We got the hero kids. We get Shining Flare Wingman. It looks like Necro Shade. Whatever the advance of Bubble Man was that you had to use, like, I think it was Metamorphosis. And then they banned Metamorphosis, which, like, soft banned the card where it was, like, Neo Bubble Man. Mm-hmm. And it looks like we also have Wild Edge. So I would say based on rarity, I'm ahead of you now. Mm-hmm. But that's cool. It's like a group shot.
Yeah.
Zephyros. Great Blackwing.
Yeah.
And Battle Royale mode joining. And I'm not going to spend the time to read that whole thing, but that looks cool. So, all right. An Ultra to a Super. What do you got? This is a really fun one to open so far.
So far.
Group shots, weird new fusions. I love it.
Okay. All right.
You might as well pull a new Utopia, right?
This creepy little punk.
That's no way to talk about me.
Kaizajin.
Oh, they're going to put Gate Guardian stuff in here too.
Psybeast.
That's actually not a bad super. Might as well put it up with your super.
Yeah. Mudan the Rika Fairy.
Okay,
Cute.
cool.
Cute. Double Attack Wind and Thunder.
Okay, so more Gate Guardian support.
Royal
oh my goodness, Royal Decree. Trap version of Jinzo, guys.
And Labyrinth Wall Shadow.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. George, I'll make you the deal right now. Maybe there's enough of these things. Maybe you either trade them to me or lend them to me. And maybe I break back out of Speed Duel just for like a deck. And we do something with Gate Guardian just to show it off, because that'd be cool.
It would be cool, especially if we can get all the stuff for it.
Well, even if we get most of the new stuff,
yeah.
I have copies of Gate Guardian and such. Mm-hmm. We get the Treacherous Trap Hole. Loving it. We've got Prey of the Jirai Gumo. Again, that's going to be for the Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. So it's like the top half.
Yeah.
Chaos Form Ritual Spell, which is still not bad. Cost Down, which is a ridiculously cool looking card. Forge a New Future. Those are links. So it looks like we're going to have something from everything. And the Deep Dark Trap Hole. This was the Trap Hole pack. 2 Trap Holes. 1 booster.
Yeah.
Some Gate Guardian monsters. Let's go. So, all right, so I'm still in the lead. I got an Ultra and you don't.
Okay.
Let's see if you can tie it up.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got Red Eye Soul.
Okay, that looks cool.
Mech Knight Yellow Star. Solemn Judgment.
Okay, but why could we not have gotten that Solemn Judgment earlier when you were busting open that Metal Raiders? What was that, Saturday?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Labyrinth Wall.
You pulled that on Saturday, though.
Blackwing Kalute the Moon Shadow.
I take that back. I pulled the Labyrinth Wall. You made me open PSV.
Yeah. Battle Royale mode. Joining. And Rika Petal.
So there's going to be like a whole plant deck in here?
It's cute.
Do you think we should count that Solemn Judgment as like an honorary ultra rare since it is still Solemn Judgment?
I don't know.
I'm offering you the chance to cheat.
Let's do it.
Come on. I would have just said yes.
Yes.
Just right off the rip.
Yes, I will.
We got a copy of Time to Stand Up. A copy of Overload Fusion. I got too excited because I saw this. And I love things that have like little defects. So if we can turn this just right, you will see that there's actually a slice in the foil going through the star levels. Now, I'm not sure that this is going to count as like a misprint, but it definitely is a factory flaw. Let's see if we can go ahead. Should be pretty clear to you right there that that's what's happening. And I love little factory flaws like that. Things like that are really cool. Blackwing Elf and the Raven. So again, we get the Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Another copy of Royal Decree. A copy of Nimble Angler. That was it. Very good. I'm going to take my reg rares off the field.
Okay.
All right. Survey says.
We got Ryoyuki Guardian.
Roroku.
Yeah, Roroku. Suijin. Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder.
So that's like all the variations, except I'm going to assume there's a brand new Gate Guardian as well.
Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Court of Justice.
Fairies.
Deep Dark Trap Hole. And Zephyros. Yay.
So again, still not bad.
Still not bad.
I don't know what's going on with this booster. Look at this. It was like sealed wrong.
Yeah, maybe you'll get lucky.
Well, George will get lucky.
Well, either way.
George will somehow get an access code talker, so he'll have like 3 now, and it's like not even supposed to be a part of this set, and just so that I have to open it and see it. I mean, I love you, George. Always bring your stuff here so we could open it for you.
Yeah.
So here's like an original Gate Guardian. I mean, you know what I mean by like that. Like, obviously it's not original, but it's the original variant.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you meant by this creepy little punk. I thought you were talking about me.
No, I was talking about the card.
Got our own copy of Psy Beast over here. Another copy of Court of Justice, Angel of Blue Tears, Song of the Thunder, Soul of the Supreme King. And again, that's some, what was that, Arc 5?
Yep.
With the pendulums.
This creepy little punk again.
This creepy little punk keeps showing up, guys.
Yep.
You get it?
Prey of the Jiraiya Gumo.
Yeah, Jiraiya's here. Believe it.
Blackwing Elf and the Raven.
I see Xyz Monster be Utopia.
Saga of the Dragon Emperor.
Okay. Teardrop.
The
Rika Queen.
Yep.
So you finally have like an official Ultra, which means I'll be close to my second.
Soul of the Supreme King. Nimble Angler.
Very good. Very good.
Not unless I have it in my stack. I hope so.
She's being very childish, so now if she wins, I assume I owe her cheese-filled pretzels.
Yum.
So another copy of Red Eye's Soul. Suijin. All say the Sylvan High Protector. And might I say, this guy looks kind of cool.
That is wickedly cool.
Kalut the Moon Shadow. Oh my goodness. Let me Kyorai Getsu. I'm not even going to try that twice. I got the Barian Untopia and Forge a New Future. So that was an unpronounceable one.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've got Treacherous Trap Hole, Timber, Super Soldier Ritual.
Yeah, because remember, there's Blackluster Soldier somewhere in here.
Spellbook of Fate.
It's weird to see some spell books, but okay.
Angel of Blue Tears. Nope, I'm not saying it. Forge a New Future. Mech Knight Red Moon. That was my only monster out of that pack. I had mostly spells and traps.
Okay, but spells and traps are very useful. You're not going to separate the super, though? No, you are instead going to throw foil booster packs everywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to clean up the mess, too.
Okay.
So
Ruroku Guardian, the Photon Orbital. We're going to have a Evolution and Burst. So again, we're going to have something for Cyber Dragon here. Madan, the Rika Fairy. The Ancient Fairy Dragon. Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Rika Petal. And like I said, that was in there. So that's another good pack.
Yep.
So far, only 2 official Ultra Rares.
All right. Kaizajin. Imperial Iron Wall. Evolution and Burst. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Munda, the Rika Fairy. Saga of Thunder. And the Baron, Untopia. La la la.
All of these packs on this side seem to have been sealed like this.
Yeah.
There's another crinkle in the foil here. But
I've got a couple over here.
See?
Oh, yeah.
See, no, look. As I tore, it like actually glanced it off.
Where?
So now I got to try to do it from the other side, and we're going to go ahead and get in there.
Maybe you're going to get lucky. I don't know.
No, probably not. Imperial Iron Wall. Overload Fusion. Gate Guardians combined. So there was a new Gate Guardian. This is what it's going to be. Let's, did I pull a Gate Guardian? Did you pull a Gate Guardian?
You pulled the original Gate Guardian.
I just want to take a look at stats and see that this is just like 100% a new retrain before I get into reading the actual fact. So 3750 by 34, 3750 by 34. It is a retrain. It may actually have another star level or two. Because I want to say Gate Guardian was actually like a 10. Yeah. And this looks like this goes all the way across like a 12. Must be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above from the hand, field, and or grave. So as long as you have Sangha, Kazajin, and Suijin anywhere but the banish pile, you're good. Which again kind of brings into why Burial would be in here. Is so that you can take the ones that you've already banished and send them back into your discard pile so you can banish them for this. When the opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card cards you control, quick effect, negate that if do destroy. Use this effect thrice per turn, because that's way easier than saying up to 3 times. If this face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you may special summon a level 11 or lower Gate Guardian monster from the deck or extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. So I'll take back what I said. Gate Guardian must be an 11-star card, and this one be the 12-star. Because, again, if we line them up, it definitely looks like it's 1 star less. So very cool. And, again, I'm not sure how many of these I went over, but Saga the Dragon Emperor, Burial, Performapal, Duelist Extraordinaire, Deep Dark Trap Hole Overload. This might be what I did. The Iron Wall. Yeah. So, again, very cool.
Yay.
And he's only a super rare. So, maybe you are supposed to obtain most of that deck by buying these boosters.
Okay. Ryuko Guardian. Mekk-Knight Yellow Star. On your mark, get set, duel.
Little 5Ds action there.
Labyrinth Wall.
Card games on motorcycles.
Yay. Chaos Form. Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. And Performapal Duelist Extraordinaire.
Very nice.
Yes.
I'm down to my last 5. You probably have 4 then.
Yes, I have 4.
So we are nearing the end, my friends. We are getting there. Man, these packs are really not wanting to open. I realize I'm just complaining a lot, but it's going to be okay. Treacherous Trap Hole, this creepy little punk. I pull a Solemn Judgment. So now, George, you have 2 extra Solemn Judgments. Double Attack, Wind and Thunder. The Labyrinth Wall, the Mekk-Knight Red Moon, and another copy of Delicious, Delicious Royal Decree.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go for a play set of Solom?
I hope so. That would be neat.
I'd love to send him a picture. We should make him wait for the video.
Yeah. Photon Orbital. Gate Guardian. Supernaut Deepest Despot King Coelacanth.
Okay, you want to try that again?
Oh, Super Ancient Deep Sea King
Coelacanth. It is not pronounced anything like what it is, but this is actually a reference to a real-world fish that was considered extinct for a long time, and then they did catch it. I want to say it was off the coast of maybe Africa, somewhere around there. Like, I think it was in the Indian Ocean.
Saga of the Dragon Emperor, Cost Down, Battle Royale Mode joining, and Royal Decree.
I think the Pokemon Relicanth.
Yeah. All right, I've got 3. Next.
Prey of the Jirai Gumo, Kaze Jin, Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, Angel of Blue Tears. So we must have a better than a super then. Because it seems like supers are always third in.
Yeah.
Guardian Chimera Ultra Rare. And we bring him up here real quick. Can we say Super Poly Target? 3 monsters with different names.
Yep.
That's as far as I'm going to read it. George, I'd love that card.
Yep.
Anyway, we're going to throw him over there. Labyrinth Wall Shadow. And, of course, another copy of Songa the Thunder. Your move?
Okay. Okay, we got Red Eye Soul. Time to stand up.
You know what? I don't like you.
Why?
You win.
Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth? Why?
I can already see the collector's rare. So I got to go get a better sleeve for it, okay?
Wait, what? Oh my god! Excel!
No, stop.
Okay.
No, this texture. Take a good look. That's what I saw. That is a collector's rare. So, George, she wins.
I win.
She pulled that for you. And that is the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. And we're going to go ahead and hard case him, too. Because, yeah, you might as well hurt my feelings. And Celestial officially wins the pack off. Unless somehow you had 2 in your box, you dirty devil. We're going to go ahead and set that boy over there.
Labyrinth Wall Shadow and Mech Knight Red Moon. All right. Casual.
I never not opening this man's boxes, am I? Is this what happens when I'm not here and you're opening them for the channel too?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw the texture. I had to interrupt you. I had to go get a sleeve.
Thanks. I was like, wait, why is he interrupting me?
He gets a good sleeve for that.
Yep.
Red Eye Soul. Roku Guardian. That's like an honorary ultra rare. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is on par with your stuff. This is Crusadia Avermax, who's actually going to do some really cool things in George's decks.
Nice.
And does really cool things for everybody else, too.
If he uses
Ancient Fairy, Chaos, Angler, Zephyros. Wow. Oh, no, he'll use it.
All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Okay, Suijin. Overload Fusion. Overlay Network.
Okay, a little Xyz reference.
Elf and the Raven. Burial from a Different Dimension. Sorry. Duelist Extraordinaire. And Blue Sky. Okay. I still can't believe I pulled the collector rare.
I think you owe me the good lunch now, Celestial. My feelings got hurt.
I'm sorry, but George owes me the good lunch.
Gate Guardian, Orbital, another copy of the Spellbook of Fate, the Elf and the Raven, the card that none of us want to say again, Soul of the Supreme King, and Battle Royale mode joining. So time for the last of bats.
Yep. Okay. All right. We've got Super Soldier Ritual. Fingers. Kaizejin. Labyrinth Heavy Tank.
Oh, I'm loving the look of that.
Isn't that neat? That card again. Double Attack Wind and Thunder. Rika Petal. Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Alright, that was the last of mine.
And the last of that over here. Honestly, it doesn't matter. He had the best box.
He did.
Mech Knight Yellow Star. Time to Stand Up. Utopia Rising. So I guess I did get to see a Utopia card.
Mm-hmm.
The Double Attack Wind and Thunder. The Burial from the Different Dimension. The Burying Utopia. And the Royal Decree. So. Celestial wins the pack off. George wins at having really good boxes and forcing me to see the goods. Before she absolutely obliterates me, we did get the Utopia Rising, a Spellbook of Fate, Crusadia Avermax, which is a great pull, Guardian Chimera, again, great for anybody who's using Super Poly Diffuse Trap.
Yes.
Solemn Judgment on this side, Gate Guardians combined, Evolution and Burst. I'll say the Sylvan High Protector, Psy Beast, the Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder and Wind, and the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Now, obviously at a time, because Celestial needed a quick break, she's going to go over her side of the box one more time for you guys. So your highlight pulls were?
Labyrinth Wall Heavy Tank, Overlay Network, Super Ancient Deep Sea King, Fish. On your mark, get set, duel, Evolution and Burst, Spellbook of Fate. Then we had the Teardrop, the Rika Queen, Gate Guardian of the Water and Thunder, Solemn Judgment, Psy Beast, Gate Guardian of Wind and Water, and then the Collector's Rare, Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon.
So guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed this box opening as much as George probably did watching this. And fun fact, George, you can now come over and get the cards whenever. Obviously, we will pack them back into the box that they came out of. And feel free to keep the hard case, bud, because seriously, that's cool. You should definitely keep that, like, good. Because it's probably worth what you paid for the box, maybe. I don't know. Collector's rares do tend to be a bit more on the pricey side. We're going to look this one up here in a little bit. And as part of my description, I will also let you guys know what this was as of the day that we opened it. And again, that's subject to change depending on when you guys actually see this video. So we do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have, consider supporting the channel. So what does that mean? It's quick, it's easy, it's free. You guys could like, comment, and even subscribe to the channel. And if you were interested in donating to us a little more directly and helping us out with the purchase of sleeves and or any other supplies that we need for future videos, do consider the Buy Me a Coffee link that's down in the description as well. Outside of that, guys, you don't have to do any favors. You guys can just go about having a wonderful day like usual. And just do something that you enjoy, okay? That's all I'm asking. So start the week off right. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. We'll be back tomorrow with some actual duel footage. And like I said, we might get 2 days in a row, 2 different matches. So hopefully, get to see you guys again next time. Later.
Later.